Me and you is feeling like the right time. We're gonna go out and be back after night time. We're going to the moon. Yeah, we're going to the moon. You're my lifeline. Put the work in, got it early. Feel the burning, future turning. Took some losses, just us learning who we changed. Call it catch up. Work ain't got my rest up. Took shots, but my vest up. Look at Lee. I invested when a fail was a setup. Kept feeding the beast when the rest were fed up. Guaranteed to the top. We see it, I say it stop. A chance has but one knock. I'm coming for that spot. I'm Mr. Get What's Mine. Mr. I'll always shine. Me and you is feeling like the right time. We're gonna go out and be back after night time. We're going to the moon. Yeah, we're going to the moon. You're my lifeline. Always rolling something different. King Kong music in my ceiling. I can tell she got the vision. She was me, no catfishing. I've been blessed by the best. You can call me God's gift. Man, y'all acting real stiff. Put in the work, grab y'all shift. They put in work, won't be missed. Always money over fist. Don't make the rules, but roll with the fools. They never went to school, so I'm carrying them tools. Down bad like a chick, got money like a brick. That's cool. Keep your eye on it. They time by it. Got a new perspective and a new directive. I'm so energetic, got me resurrected. Me and you is feeling like the right time. We're gonna go out and be back after night time. We're going to the moon. Yeah. Going to the moon, you're my lifeline. Always rolling something different. King Kong music in my ceiling. I can tell she got the vision. She was me, no catfishing. I've been blessed by the best. You can call me God's gift. Man, y'all acting real stiff. Put in the work, grab y'all shift. Me and you is feeling like the right time. We're gonna go out and be back after night time. We're going to the moon. Yeah, we're going to the moon. You're my lifeline. Me and you is feeling like
welcome to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. Listen, we getting prepared, however you want to say it. We getting ready. We getting ready. We getting right. We coming in.
I can hear now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I was talking to the people, man. I was introducing us
I didn't know.
to the people.
Yeah, I didn't know, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. So the music playing, right?
Yeah.
I can't hear nothing, bro. That's the technology.
Warm up, warm the crowd.
Yeah. Well, go ahead. I ain't hear nothing you said, so go ahead.
No, I was just letting them know we here. We still preparing. We're in the background. We doing our thing, but we are in the building. Y'all about to see us in a few. We just getting some things prepared. We getting right.
Welcome. Even though I can't hear nothing, welcome to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. Because we say the things that you really are thinking. Before y'all see our handsome faces, man, we got to pay some bills. Shouts out to Smooth House TV. Smooth House TV is in season 3, and we in it right now. Shouts out to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth.
I already know, man. Shout out to the Roll Up Show, man. Every Tuesday night. 8:30, 7:30 Central, man. Y'all go slide on the Roll Up Show with your boy Zeke. Y'all never know what he's rolling up or when they're rolling or where they're rolling up. So tune in.
Also, man, shouts out to the international player pimp, everybody, Daddy, Mr. Curly P, CP Production, where imagination meets reality, man. Shouts out to Curly P, man, and CP Productions.
You already know. Hey, shout out to Smooth House Music Group, man. Shout out to Smooth House Music Group. You take care of the music, we'll take care of the business. Smooth House Music Group at gmail.com. Make sure y'all hit them up.
Also, man, shouts out to my favorite place to be, Blacked Out Studios. They say Blacked Out Studios is the place to free your mind.
Also, shout out to your boy clothing line, FML baby, FML clothing. Faith makes living, because if you're not walking in faith, you can't walk with us.
Also, man, shouts out to the Hookah Lounge. Do I got an echo?
No.
Okay, shouts out to the Hookah Lounge. Every Saturday night, 10-9 Central, we had a grown people conversation. That's what we have. Hey,
Yeah, you
that
do a
we
little
is.
bit.
Yeah. That we is. Welcome to the Things You Can't Say podcast. I'm MrUnique, that dude right there. Him, right there. That's the little brother, the little homie, the best friend, the business partner. That's the motivational boy. What's up, bro?
Yo. What's good? You already know, man. I'm happy to be here. It's the Things You Can't Say podcast, bro. And we here. It's Monday, man. It's Monday.
It's here.
You know what I'm saying? It's the beginning of a great series, I might add.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be a part of this one, brother.
Me too, bro. This one of them ones that we in our mental health, right? And this is one of the ones.
You got an echo, brother.
This is one of the ones. Do I still get it? It's gone.
No.
Okay. This is one of the ones. We're in our mental health series, and this is one of those subjects.
Yeah.
That a lot of people don't get in their feelings about it. I'm sorry, not sorry. But the effects of religion on mental health. And let's put this disclaimer up before we go any further. This is not talking about just one religion. This is religion in general. The effects that religion have as a whole. Yeah, religion as a whole. The effects that religion as a whole has or have on your mental health. And some of us don't even realize that the whatever religious beliefs we have, it does affect our mental health. It does, whether it's in a negative or a positive aspect for it. It affects our mental health because it dictates everything, right?
Yeah, that's real. It do. It dictates everything. It's a mind thing, bro. And within that mind game, I want to say it's almost like a mind game. And within that mind game, you know, once you really get to that point to where you understand reality and what's really going on, it changes the whole essence of what you grew up to believe. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely,
We don't realize that religion, no matter, again, we're not talking about just a certain religion. We're talking about religion in whole, religion in general. Religion, it shapes us. The way you believe, it shapes you. You know what I'm saying? It's foundation. You know what I'm saying? You have people who want to do something. They want to go in this direction in life, right? But because their religious beliefs don't allow them to go this direction in life that they want to go to, they start doing other things, and they don't want to tell nobody, but they hurting. They're not comfortable. They're not happy. You know what I'm saying? They miserable, and they're depressed. You know what I'm saying? And but they don't want to say nothing, because if I say it, that means I might be going against my religious beliefs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't say nothing about the hurt and the pain that I feel because of my religious beliefs. Go ahead.
Right. No, that's real. Like, those religious beliefs can be so heavy, man. You know,
Right.
and it could make one so tainted, you know,
Right.
to the point where, like you were saying, they living in a life that's not really pleasing and acceptable unto them. And if
Unto
you
them,
ask
right.
me, it's really what's making them grow older quicker, because they're doing things that's not actually making them happy. They're doing things that they know that will make mama happy or grandma happy.
Right.
And just because
Right.
we grew up in it, you know, we supposed to stay there. But that doesn't mean that.
That don't mean it.
We
That
stay
does not
there
mean
just
it.
because we grew up in it, bro. We got to do
Some
better,
of us are,
you know what I mean?
right. Some of us are doing religion because we didn't go out and find it on our own. We were brought to it, right?
Right.
And so
Right.
a lot of us, we grow up in the religion, you know what I'm saying, that we are maybe currently a part of, right? We grow,
Right.
and so it's not like we went and found the religion on our own. You see what I'm saying? We just going by what we've been doing our whole life. Yeah.
Wow.
We're going through our whole life, you know, because throughout human history, it's traces of discussions around the mind, the body, the spirit, and the triad. The male energy, the female energy equals the child energy. That's the triad. You know, in fact, consistent reference to the triad can be noted in all kinds of indigenous different dharmas, the Sanatana dharmas. You know what I'm saying? In Hinduism, and even in other religions and cultural traditions and customs and teachings and practices, when people focus on a Eurocentric philosophical discourse, how do they turn their attention to discovering the mind and the body dualism? And see, religion teaches us to step away from us.
Yeah.
Religion teaches us to step away from us and put our trust and faith in something else. And then you may say, well, how does that affect your mental health?
Right.
Well, I need it done right now. Right now, I'm hurting right now. I can't afford to wait. And the more I hurt, the more depressed I am. The more sad I am. The more lonely I am. But again, I can't say nothing, because if I speak up against it, it goes against the religious rules. Let me say it like that. It goes against the rules of religion.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It goes against the rules of it. Yeah. And see, people forget about the divide between spirituality and religion and mental health. You know what I'm saying? It's all tied in. How is it that when you meet somebody, and I can speak from experience, how is it that when you engulfed in religion, it seems like shit, you have more bad days than good days?
Yeah.
If I'm just gonna be honest, right?
Yeah.
And transparent.
Yeah.
You go through more suffering. Go ahead.
No, I was saying, be honest, because that's what people need.
You go through more suffering, it seems like, you know?
Yeah, you do. You go through more hardships, you know? It seems like, I don't know, it just seems like you go through so much more and you don't really know how to control it or operate in it. That's how I feel.
Well, because again, religion teaches us to not put faith in ourselves.
Right.
It teaches us to put faith in something outside of us. And you don't understand. We're not speaking on no religion. We're just saying religion in general. It takes the I can do it it takes that out of your hands. And now I'm sitting here waiting on something else to provide something for me. But the longer I wait and the more I'm waiting for something else to provide for me, the more depressed I'm getting.
I'm
not.
Come on.
I'm fucked up.
Because what I'm looking for And what I've been asking for, it just haven't came through.
Right.
And now it's to the point where I don't believe.
Right.
Now I don't believe when I should believe in myself, knowing that when I say it and command it, it's going to happen. But that's not what's going on. It's like the lesser I get away from the blessing.
Yes. And see, that's messing with now it's starting to mess with my mental health for real, because now I'm like, well, maybe I'm not good enough for whatever, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm not good enough. So now now I'm even more depressed. Now my self-esteem is low. Mm-hmm. Because if I can't even get my religious deity that I believe in to believe in me, mm-hmm. how can I believe in myself? And see, what people fail to realize is that religion can have a complex relationship with mm-hmm. mental health.
Yeah.
And the aspects can be positive. We here to tell you the effects of religion on mental health.
Yeah.
Good and bad.
Yeah.
Good and bad.
And
again, we are not sitting up. It's not a knock to know. We're not talking about a certain religion. We're talking about all. Because before religion was around, it was a spirituality walk.
Ooh.
That's what it was. We was one with ourselves, with other nature. We wasn't looking for something outside to provide for us what Mother Nature already provided and gave us.
Come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that now.
I did it.
You talking like you know what you talking about.
Yes, I did.
Don't do that.
I sure did. I did it. So we're not just talking about one. We're talking about religion in general. Mm-hmm. Religion in general. We've had. You don't think it was a mental health issue when the Civil War was fought? When one side thought that it was okay to have slaves and the other side thought that it wasn't okay. That's what it was about.
Yeah, that's an issue.
That's an issue, but it was over religion.
Yeah, it was.
It was over religion. And religious beliefs can provide support through acceptance, endurance, resiliency. Spirituality and religion can also help people feel connected to something bigger than themselves. That's what religion will do.
Yeah.
It make you feel. It will make you feel. It's a twofold thing.
Right.
It will make you feel like you got somebody to lean on.
Right.
But religion would also make you feel like you by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, because it gives them a sense of humor and hope and strength, but in the same sense, the religious belief and the practices and the and the coping, it may increase the prevalence of anxiety through the induction of guilt and fear. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much of what you can't do in religion that it leaves you at a level of what can I do?
Right.
Because I can't do. So what can I do? And it messes with your mind to where you'll shut down and you'll start being alone. You'll start being a loner.
Right. Poet, when your entire religion tells you you're not good enough, you're going ahead because who you are, simply who you are as a person, that takes a toll on you.
Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm.
I ain't never seen so much bigotry, so much hate. You know what I'm saying? So many families torn apart over religion. Mm-hmm. Because you live this way, I live this way. Mm-hmm. Say true. I live this way, you live this way. So we can't be bro, that's a mental. That's fucking with my mental. Because now my family, I can't even kick it with them. Because of different.
They don't want to accept me.
They don't accept me. They've been torn apart. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
No, they don't accept me because of what we grew up in. Now that person, let me say it like that. They don't accept them because of what they grew up in. Now one person have seen the light, have seen the truth, right? And now
Right.
that person don't walk in the same light as the other people feel like he should, or they should, or she should. Now you are pushed away from the family. Now you're talked about.
Yeah.
Now you're an evil spirit. Now you this and now you that. When they haven't even done their research on what you're telling them.
For you being disowned solely because you don't want to go on the same mission they on. You public shame, whether it's at church, by not wanting to take you feel a certain way about the community, so you don't take it. And everybody watching you as you look, you being forced into a lifestyle that you don't have any say in. But because you only 8, 9 years old,
right?
You have to shut up, and then you got to shut up, and that takes a toll on you. Because when you have questions, you can't. Now I'm not understanding something, but I gotta live it. You don't think that's an effect on the mental health?
Come on, man, stop playing that. And they not gonna agree. They gonna come. They gonna keep coming in and coming out. I see y'all, but it's the truth. At the end of the day, that stuff will leave you mentally messed up. Okay, you don't think it's true? Then let's go down the line of how many people said God told them to kill their kids or this or that or the other. Mentally, they are messed up because of religion.
They messed up. But then, side note, probably did, because you know what he said in the Bible. That's for another day. But we say them folks crazy. That's a mental health issue. When they say God told me to, God ain't told you to do no shit like that. Mental health, religion, whether it's good or bad, it can also it can bring you joy because it gives you something to work toward. Spirituality, religiousness, and mental health. It's a review of the current science evidence. Research in the field of spirituality and health has been growing. It's growing because people want to know. How is spirituality and religiousness being consistently related to both physical and mental health?
And mental.
It's physical and mental. That's what I'm saying. So again, we're not just talking about one. We're not just talking about one. I have a close friend of family that we all know is gay, but she is incredibly conflicted and does not identify as. And I feel it's because she feels it goes against her religious beliefs and her family, but we all know, and they have a surplus of LGBTQ plus. My apologies, I think that's what it is too. But see, check this out.
I think that's what it is.
This is what I want to say. Much love, to our LGBTQ plus community. Much love. They support us faithfully. And look, what you do in your bed is your business. All right.
Yeah, ain't got nothing to do with me.
But I'm gonna say this. I don't understand why you guys would want to serve a God that don't even accept you.
Exactly.
Why would you want to serve a God that don't accept you as you are? You say you born this way, and who am I to tell you you're not? I can't tell you that. So if you feel as though you were born that way, say it again.
I said, even if you're not, and that's just something that you choose to do,
your life. That's your life. But why would you want to serve something that does not accept your lifestyle?
Because
that was my understanding. It's not up. I thought we weren't supposed to judge.
But that's what they've been taught, though.
But religious people are very judgmental.
Yeah, they are.
How many times you been told you going to hell? That sounds like a judgment to me.
Come on. Yeah. Sending people places that you haven't been. That's a mental problem there.
That's a mental problem. Because now
you tell them they're going to go to hell, and you're putting fear in them. And see, again, speaking from personal in a hand, man. Speaking from personal experience, right? It's a challenge mentally when you're constantly walking around thinking everything I need to do, I have to immediately ask for forgiveness because I could die any moment
And because I didn't ask for forgiveness, no matter all the good I did, everything else, that one moment I wasn't expecting to die. Now I wasn't, now I got to, because I could go to hell for not asking for forgiveness. So now all day you have to walk, Lord forgive me. Ooh, I said, ooh, Lord forgive me. Ooh, Lord forgive me. Ooh, Lord forgive me. To a point where that's a mental. Come on. You heard,
Real
and
talk,
you still
boy.
heard it every time.
It's like you in a trance.
You in a
It's
trance.
like you in a trance, dog.
That's an attack. That's an attack mentally.
Yeah, that's not life.
What else is an attack mentally? Is our sponsors getting us if we don't pay these bills? It's the things you can't say podcast, man. I promise y'all on everything I love, we're gonna pay a couple of bills. Man, yeah, we are definitely. We'll be back.
Yeah.
In the heart of the city, where culture thrives and dreams come alive, there's a brand that stands for the bold, the fearless, the movers and shakers. That brand is FML Clothing. We're not just a brand, we're a lifestyle, a statement, a movement. We're about expressing who you are and what you stand for. Our designs are as diverse and dynamic as you are. They're made to be not just worn, but lived in. Because at FML Clothing, we believe fashion is about more than just looking good. It's about feeling good. So whether you're owning the boardroom, ruling the streets, or lighting up the night, do it in style, do it with passion, do it with FML Clothing. FML Clothing, faith makes living. If you're not walking in faith,
Are you ready to dive into the juiciest, dankiest, and most mind-blowing conversations? Well, grab your favorite strand, roll it up tight, and get ready to elevate your podcast experience. Whether it's the latest movies, music, game, or trend, we've got you covered with our hot takes, honest opinions, and hilarious banters. Join us every week as we roll up the best stories, interviews, and insights from our guests and experts. The Roll Up Show is the ultimate destination for fans of pop culture, comedy, and fun. So tune in, sit back, and get ready to roll with us. The Roll Up Show. Come vibe.
Welcome. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Hold on, I gotta get you. Now I can't hear you because you're no longer in my ears at all. And
We'll be here.
We'll
be here.
You gonna be
here.
You finna be upset, Paul.
What happened?
My PowerPoint just crashed.
Oh man. Come on, bro.
Can't hear you. Welcome back to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man.
Yeah, hey, listen. We here. Welcome back to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. Listen, we are talking about the effects of religion on mental
health. I have no idea what just happened.
That's what we're talking about.
But welcome back.
We're talking about the effects of religion on mental health. That's what we're talking about today.
I don't know what I don't know what is going on today. I have no idea. I don't know.
It's all right. We good. We
I
back.
don't know what's going on. But welcome back to the show, man. Yeah, we gotta pay some bills. And I don't know how we're doing for it. So you gonna have to do it. And I can't not hear nothing